Good evening. My name is Laura Saylor, and tonight I'd like to talk to you about what I have found helps me keep my migraine headaches, backaches, torn rotator cuff, and twisted ankles, but especially my hands, what keeps pain away from them. I became really interested in CBD products when I started having horrible migraine headaches that manifested into blackouts. And it was very dangerous. I couldn't drive anymore. I wasn't even myself anymore. I went to see my physician, as I always recommend that you do when you have health issues that you're not sure how they are manifesting. I did this, and my general practitioner proceeded to put me on several different medicines for migraine and kept increasing the dosage, and these still weren't working. So they changed me to another medicine and told me to wait 2 weeks to see how I was feeling about that medicine. All the while, the side effects were just horrible. Those didn't work either. I was at my wit's end. I wasn't doing things with my grandchildren or my family that I used to, and I really became paranoid. Um, in addition, paranoia brings on anxiety and insomnia, and those are just things I just was fed up with dealing with. I was introduced to CBD, a wonderful quality CBD, and I did my research, and that's why I'm in today. I want to tell you what is CBD. CBD is industrial hemp that is legal to consume, purchase, and to distribute in all 50 states. And the reason why it is industrial hemp. And according to the Farms Act of 2018, which removed it from the Schedule 1 Controlled Substance Act, is what made it legal to consume, distribute, and to buy in all 50 states. So that made me quite interested in the product. But what I like most about it, you don't get a high with industrial hemp. In order for it to comply with those federal legislatures, you have to have less than 0.03 on a full spectrum product. And that's exactly what this company does. It has two choices of products. One is full spectrum, which has all sorts of wonderful cannabinoids besides CBD. And then they have isolate, which just has strictly CBD and zero THC. Well, tonight, what I'd like to talk to you about is one of my favorite products. It is the pain roller. It is smells wonderful. I utilize this at the beginning of symptoms of migraines. I've suffered them with them all my life, and then the last 2 years they started manifesting, I would say weekly, if not bi-weekly. And so whenever I feel some of the symptoms, which with me it is the blinking lights, light sensitivity, noise sensitivity, and smell. I couldn't even go in the kitchen without wanting to vomit. It was just the nausea was out of control. So I take this pain roller. It's 250 milligrams, and it also has organically grown botanicals such as arnica, and it has therapeutic grade essential oils such as copaiba, black pepper, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and just the right amount of menthol. And what is nice is it doesn't smell like old lady cream. It doesn't smell like, I don't know what you call it, pain patches. It doesn't smell like that. It smells very, very nice. So what I would do is I would remove my glasses and I just roll this on my temples, on my forehead. My favorite place is on the very back of my neck and all by my jawline. And the reason why I do that is where my migraines used to manifest into such a tight jaw. At one time, I thought I was having a seizure and or having a stroke. And I found the medication that my doctor gave to me made my jaw so tight, I almost felt like I was gritting my teeth. So now I put that on, and within minutes, my migraine doesn't manifest anymore. And what is nice is that since I started using this, my husband started putting it on my, I have a torn rotator cuff. No, I don't want to go to have surgery, and I've been babying it, but I have not been able to sleep on it more than a couple of hours, an hour at the most. I usually sleep with my arm underneath my pillow, just so I can not mobilize it. But sooner or later, I have to roll over, and just to remove my arm from this position over across used to be excruciating. And so now my husband puts this on my shoulder and on my lower back, or if I'd done too much during in the garden that day, he puts it on the back of my calves. And he also uses it himself. He just recently had leg surgery, and it has helped tremendously keep the inflammation down. This is one of our favorite babies. And as I said, it comes in a 30 ml bottle. I purchased this, about 2.5 months ago, and I use it, if not once daily, twice daily, and I still have quite a lot. And it's just a wonderful fragrance. So that's what we're doing with the pain roller. So I encourage you to do your research, because not all companies are the same. CBD, you can find it everywhere now, at the gas station, at the store. I was at a large chain, well-known market, and I looked down, and I even had to giggle because they were showing a hemp seed derived oil. Didn't say the milligram on it, didn't say how it was processed, didn't even say where they got it from. All of the products that are made by this company, it is USA grown, organically grown industrial hemp. It is tested before it gets to their ISO labs, which are certified. And then it is tested during processing. And then it is tested third-party outside testing for purity, potency, and integrity. And our company puts not only the lab certification, but puts those lab tests on our website so that you can see exactly what you're getting. I hope this has been helpful tonight. If you have any questions, please make sure that you drop me a line below or send me a private message, and I will be glad to help you learn how to find the right superior CBD product to help you. Have a good evening.